Hey everybody, welcome to a Thursday afternoon edition of Keith's Beer Reviews. Had something else in mind to try today, but saw a new one from Boulevard on the shelf that I don't know if this is going to be a year-round beer or not. Apparently they're going to start a new series called their Backroads Beers, and this is the first one. Says, Backroads Beer is a series of excursions off the beaten path. Our Backroads Beers offer a taste of adventure for both brewer and drinker. Let's all go. Don't know anything about it? Well, a little bit. I've had a couple, but so I do have sort of initial impression of it, but not a lot. It's their Entwined Ale. It says malt beverage brewed with grape juice. Says availability May through October in bottles. Entwined Ale is the first production batch of a test beer formerly referred to as Nelson. While the recipe was adjusted slightly from the original test, the use of Muscat juice remains the focus. The juice was combined with pale malt in the brewhouse for a beer that is both light in body and in color. It was hopped exclusively with a New Zealand hop variety called Nelson Sauvin, known for its tropical fruit and white wine-like aromatics. This unique session ale has a refreshing, slightly tart finish. Talk about session ale, 4.1% ABV, 6.9 IBUs. So low ABV, low IBUs. Let's get this in the glass and see what we have. Little hiss, actually a little bit of smoke. Okay, that's a light straw color, somewhat hazy because they do at least bottle condition all their beers. I had a nice foamy head and it's gone. It's gone. Just a little ring around the edge. It foamed up real high and then just went away. Yeah, a ton of carbonation streaming up. Really fizzy beer. Maybe just a hint of lacing on there, but not much. It dissipates very quickly. So let's get a nose on this. Okay, yeah, there's faint aroma of some malts, the pale malts, and some grapes. Faint breadiness. It's, the white grapes, and maybe some apples in there, some apple notes in there. But it's a really, really faint, really light aroma, that's for sure. So let's get a taste. Okay, now that breadiness comes out a little bit more in the flavor, and you're definitely getting those white grape. A little bit of grassiness right up front. Slight dryness to it. Finish is fairly dry, a little prickly with all that carbonation, with some light white grape and maybe even pear flavors. Biscuit malt comes out a little bit more in the finish, but again, it's a really light flavor. It kind of finishes dry with just a hint of tartness. Mouthfeel, it's almost watery, really light body, really crisp though. Again with that carbonation. That's a high carbonation, but maybe just a hint of tartness there, and everything. The carbonation doesn't seem to be dying down much. So let's sip on this a while. I'm not going to let it warm up too much, and I'll come back in a while with the final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It's only been 10 minutes or so. It's a warm day today, and I'm sort of sitting here in the sun, so a little bit sticky, but I don't know. This is a nice, drinkable beer. I'm keeping in mind that this actually is, I never mentioned that before, but it's about $2 more a 6-pack than the regular Boulevard non-smokestack beers. They're like $8.69. This is like $10.99 for a 6-pack. I don't know. It's nice, easy, drinkable beer. But I think they could have done something. I mean, it's enjoyable. It's easily drinkable. I'll give it that. I'm sure it's what the brewers wanted to create. Just not really for me. It's light, not very, not super exciting at all. Maybe I expected way more for a new series of beers and everything, but it's not very complex, not particularly impressive. But I'll give it this. It's highly drinkable, but at $10.99 for a 6-pack, I mean, it should be. So I'm going to give the Boulevard Entwined Ale, much as I hate to do it, much as I like Boulevard beers, I'm gonna knock it a half a point just for the price. I'm gonna give it 6 out of 10. I don't think it's worth the price. I probably won't be buying it again, but at least I'm glad I got to try it. At least Boulevard is trying new things. Maybe they're going for light beers now. Maybe, I mean, 4.1%. There's, that's nothing. You're getting no alcohol on it at all. But a 6 out of 10 for the Boulevard's Entwined Ale. So until next time, everybody, cheers. Let's keep drinking good beers. Just a quick one. There's a little baby rabbit. There's been baby rabbits running around all over the place here. Woo. Just that. There we go. Having little baby rabbits running around all over here. So, anyway, that's one reason I like doing all these outdoor reviews. There was a hummingbird out here at the same place here a couple weeks ago. I unfortunately never got any video of it, but at least there was a hummingbird here.